ran a train on my sister. That my sister wanted to.
Yeah, most likely, probably.
You doing that?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the nigga like.
That's just like if I call
sister smut, you should be mad at her.
If I call any one of my dudes and be like, yo, such and such happened, they going. It's go time. It's
but
no
the sister's a smut.
That don't mean shit.
She fucking all the time.
That don't mean shit. Did she ask to be recorded?
Yes.
No, because if
she didn't mind.
So if I'm the dude,
she didn't mind. She covered her face a little bit, but she just opened up and she was like, "Fuck it, I'm already here." She was getting fucked by 5 dudes.
Again, like I said, you already know.
I mean, you're not proving a point. It's
my point is, if you that whole situation, because she is part of a family which is gang tied.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact, if you're willing to take that risk
nowadays, and just keep it a buck. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, these gangs, they ain't like how the gangs used to be, bro.
No, in New York is different. Those are street. Those are block and block. That's what.
Yeah, no, I know it's block and block. I was just in New York on Saturday.
But that's what I'm saying though. Those are street to street, block to block. Those are two separate things from the nationwide gangs that we had back in the day. Back in the day, it was nationwide where it had rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Street to street requires street to street incidents. So the niggas that's around your way is like, yo, this shit just happened. We go.
Yeah. Machete, all right.
Yeah, there's nothing else to be said. It's go mode. There's nothing else to be said. Something happened. It's go time.
I kind of said something like, cause somebody put me in the right perspective. Because I was like, well, I mean, the people that's dying now, like in gangs and stuff like that, do they deserve to die? And then somebody was like, nobody deserves to die. I'm like, but if they in this lifestyle, right? If you in a lifestyle, I'm not saying you deserve to die, but if you die, you knew what you were signing up for. You want to be gangster, you die. Right? Because I understand, like me,
it depends on how
I used to be a gangster. So
it depends on how you die, though. If you're doing gangster shit and you die.
No. Because when I called you and I told you X died, right? You was like, shit catches up. I'm like, yo, you don't even know what the fuck. Like, shit catches up to you. I'm like, bro,
he was trying to do good, but he was promoting evil. What are you talking about?
Back then, not now, not recently.
You can't.
Not for the past 5 months.
No. When you base your beginning of your career on doing evil and then try to change, that evil's gonna catch up to you regardless.
That's what I'm saying. So are you saying
you can't be good at it? You can't be good.
So once you're bad, you can't be good anymore.
Once you're bad, if you're trying to change to be good, expect some bad shit to happen to you. That's
okay. So that's what happened, right, with him. So what you're saying is, so once you be a gangster, you can never go back then.
Once you be a gangster, it's hard to go back. Because regardless of the fact, anybody piss you off to that extent, you're gonna do some gangster shit regardless. Because it's in your DNA.
Well,
listening.
What you're saying, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding it. Everything catches back up to you then.
Yes.
Calm as a bitch.
That's actually my point.
Okay.
And if you're good all the way and then you do some dumb shit, you're most likely gonna get out of it because you have no record. That's pretty much how the world works. But if you're a bad person and you try to do good, regardless of the fact, they're gonna paint you as a bad guy.
Let me ask you a question, man. Bro's best friend that passed. How you feel about that situation? He deserved it?
Which one?
Young bull that they put him on fire in the dumpster. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to do that. And put him on fire in the dumpster and left him burning. He was screaming and shit. And he died.
Kind of extreme, but depends on what happened in that situation.
Nobody knows, yo. They didn't even catch the dude.
But that's what it don't matter about catching the dude. I'm saying nobody.
But nobody knows why.
But the situation,
Nobody knows why. I know.
So I said, it's street shit. If street shit happen, then street shit's gonna happen.
But nobody knows.
Extreme though.
But nobody knows if it's street shit or not. It could be over a bitch. Remember, he's a little pretty boy too.
Yeah. It
could be over a bitch, bro.
Well.
It could be over a bitch.
Most people. That's how most people get caught up.
No, that's how everybody. 75% of the killings is over a bitch.
Just like
over some pussy.
Yeah, what's his name got caught? What's his name? That nigga with all them. Fuck is his name? I can't remember his name now. Nigga who just got robbed with him and his girl was in the joint.
Rich the Kid.
Yeah, Rich the Kid.
But they saying she set him. Tory Brick set him up. I don't think that's.
I don't know, but it's always on some.
Yeah, you never know.
Always
you know what? You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
So.
But Rich the Kid never really was a gangster like that. I mean, he's from Chicago, so I guess he had to do some gangster shit. But like, he was more of a I'ma roll your weed, be a hype man type situation.
Yeah, but you already know once you roll with that much amount of money, forget it. Everybody knows
gangster,
you have
2 money, so
yeah.
you can't have money then.
No, you can't be flaunting. You can't be flossing in front of people who broke.
You're right. You're right.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
You wolves. Especially in front of wolves.
Yeah, you're flossing in front of me. I'm like, nigga, you gonna toss me that bread? I'm gonna have to take it from you. It's
that's
two
a
different
fact,
things.
though. That's a fact, though.
I mean,
yeah.
And plus, you get if that's me, period. I already have wolves. I'm gonna feed. I'm like, all right, these are my wolves. I already know they're hungry. So if anything happened,
all right,
they're the first ones dead. They're like first responders, nigga.
It's like
that's what I said. There's no worries. It's like, all right, let's